Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brothers Podcast Pondering. Sorry for the break. Obviously, China happened, and it was meant to be a week, and then things got busy. But
Yeah.
boy, we now have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to hold the mic because it's close to my mouth, so you can hear me better. And I'm a bit ill, so my throat might not be at its best. So apologies if it's a bit croaky or whatever. So for starters, watched a lot of anime since last seen. My Dress Up Darling. We've started watching.
Well, we've because I'd seen season 1 and the first episode of season 2, and then started watching it together, all of season 1, and now we're now into season 2, episode 6, I believe.
Yeah.
So we're like halfway through season 2 now.
So that happened, and then since then, because I watched Horimiya a while ago, I was like, well, I didn't want to watch any more romance anime after that, because that stuff got me on such a high. I thought every other one was bad, but I did at that time, which was probably a couple months ago, try to watch Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. When I tried watching it the first time, I didn't get past the first episode. But I have finished it as of yesterday. And I'm on season 3 now of Love is War. Is that what it's called?
Kaguya-sama Love is War, I think it's called.
Yeah. I'm on season 3 of that. I've only got a couple episodes after that, and then there's 4 episodes of season 4. And then that's it.
Wow.
That's the whole series. And I believe that released 2018, I think. At least that's what it says on Crunchyroll, I believe, if memory serves. So then that's done, and now I've got more to watch. But I watched all that when you think in 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days. 3 days, yeah. I've knocked that out in 3 days. And I'll have finished it after this video, so that's pretty funny. Good anime. I recommend a lot. If you haven't seen them, watch them. It took me by surprise how good they actually are, and I've got a list to watch more. I would have probably watched an episode longer, but Crunchyroll crashed out. I don't know if you got the message.
Yeah, I got the message.
It crashed out for like half an hour to an hour, and then it was back up. I don't know why. Because at one point it was letting us on the account, but then it wouldn't let me play a single episode because it couldn't load it. So I don't know if there was a server issue and issue. I don't know. But either way, it's working now. So
what was I thinking about? One Punch Man season 3.
Oh yeah, I'll let him steal the show for now to talk about One Punch Man season 3. Nathan,
it's just
this segment.
Words can't like, because the first 4 episodes are fine. They're not significantly bad to where if you're watching it and you haven't like read the manga, you're just watching the anime and you're just an anime only, you're a casual anime fan, you're not like really obsessed with animation or anything.
No.
You're just watching it. It looks fine. And you'd probably, considering what's going on during those episodes, there's not much fighting, you'd probably expect, okay, it's One Punch Man, they get well animated for the fights.
Yeah.
So then episode 5 came out, and it's the last episode in this season with Garo. And it's Garo versus Orochi, a pretty big fight, shown in the opening, well animated in the opening. But that episode, they rushed it to fit in what I think should have taken more than an episode. They really rushed it. They cut stuff out of the manga. The animation,
I would just say, even I caught that episode.
Yeah, you saw it.
And I was literally saying how, like, there's a bit where Garo kills a rat monster, and it's literally better animated than the Orochi fight.
Yeah, because that's the section that was animated by the guy who was hyping up the episode.
Yeah.
That's the only cut he did on that episode.
And that was well animated.
It was well animated.
Props to him.
Yeah, people are pointing that out as one of the reasons why the episode wasn't well animated. I'm like,
No.
That's not a part to
The
complain
Rat
about.
wasn't the best animated, but Goro was animated well, and that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Not season 2 level, but
Yeah.
if they
It's
had
worse than
more,
season
if they had
2.
more animators with that dedication, it probably would
I'm
be better.
hoping for episode 12 for Saitama vs. Orochi, I'm hoping that's better.
Yeah, hopefully put a bit more.
It still won't be better than season 2, but
No.
if it's well animated, I'll be happy. Then there's also been rumors going around based on something posted on Netflix's Brazil account on Instagram, which said One Punch Man season 3 part 1, which would imply there's a part 2, which would imply it's being made by JC Staff, which would imply that Bandai Namco didn't give them much time or money to do it, since it would be very similar to what happened with Seven Deadly Sins season 3 and 4.
Yeah,
because even though season 4, actually, I argue when watching season 4 of Seven Deadly Sins, I felt like it looked worse than season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the lows of season 3 were worse because of the Meliodas versus Escanor fight.
Yeah.
But, like, I think overall, like, whenever it was showing stuff with, like, Hauser particularly didn't look good in season 4 of Seven Deadly Sins. But One Punch Man, if it is Mappa with bad budget, bad time animating season 4 of One Punch Man, what they're probably going to do is try to fit in the rest of the Monster Association arc in 12 episodes, which is not an easy task.
No.
Will require fast pacing like we've been doing, by cutting stuff out. Just
very sad.
No, I'm not. I'm scared because they'd have to animate God, they'd have to animate Cosmic Fear Mode Garo, they'd have to animate Platinum S, they'd have to animate like the really big centipede that's bigger than Elder Centipede from season 2.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's not really much else you can do other than that. I forgot to mention this video is going to be 15 minutes instead of regular length. You know this anyways, but it's just because it's the first video back.
Yeah.
And at least it makes my job incredibly easy for a title, because making titles is quite tedious. Creatively, takes a toll on my brain. It's not much going on up there, but still. So yeah, it's the title, you'll have read it, it'll be Welcome Back. Or We're Back. Something like that. You'll see which one I choose by the time it's uploaded, which song. By the way, I hope me moving about this isn't making too much noise. I can't tell. So if it is, apologies. We did watch also Welcome to Derry. Okay, first episode. Yeah. I'm not scared of it. Everyone was like, I feel like people were overreacting to that opening scene, but then again, I'm well aware that I'm very used to that kind of stuff. So there you go. That was my opinions of episode 1, very quickly. Episode 2, I can't really remember. It wasn't too bad though. It was good. Story-wise, it was good. And was episode 3 the one that just came out?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. Overall, I think Pennywise stuff was pretty enough.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing messages in our group chat going how it just feels like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
And and
it does. It really does.
It's like yeah. And yeah, fair enough. I like Scooby-Doo. Nothing against Scooby-Doo, but when you're doing Pennywise, sorry, it's not going to do it for me. Doing it like that. So overall, I didn't really like episode 3. But
yeah, I liked it. But that's because I don't watch it to get scared.
Yeah, but I don't want to get scared, but there's definitely things they could do to give off a bit more of an eerie vibe. So, like how that old man was chasing them down, and then it got changed to when he was running I was like, that was so silly. I was more heart pounding when the old man was just the old man.
Yeah.
Switching to that, it just wasn't creepy at all. But it was. Yeah, got rid of it. We also watched Husband Hotel Season 2.
Yeah.
Most of the episodes. The next 2 come out today. we'll be watching that after the podcast
Mm.
today. So can't speak for that, but so far great.
I like
Great
the
season.
I like the song with Alistair and Vox in the episode 4.
That's great. That
Yeah.
song's amazing.
I think that's my favorite song so far in the season.
Everyone's been saying like best song like so far in
Yeah.
the series. I'm like, wow, yeah. Because like I can't lie, at the start when people were all like going on about the songs, I'm like, so far they're not much better than season 1. And I wouldn't say they were. Episode 4 has the 2 better songs,
Yeah.
or more comparable to season 1.
I know something that surprised me was that the most popular song out of the ones that came out with the batch of episodes 3 and 4, the most popular one, because the Alistair and Vox one was the second most popular. The most popular was the one with Serpentius and
Yeah, that annoys me.
I don't think it's a bad song. Don't get me wrong. I do kind of like
people
it.
Saying like, because people saying it reminds them of Disney for adults, and I'm like, well, yeah, but at the same time, like, I like Serpentius, but everyone else can sing a bit better.
See, I like the song.
I like the song,
but I just like Alistair's and Vox's better.
Alistair and Vox's.
I love the dynamic with Alistair and Vox, anyways.
Episode 5 and 6 is gonna be so good.
Yeah,
I got glimpses of something on TikTok because I had to quickly send you one thing on TikTok to keep up our streak.
Yeah.
And one thing did come up, it was Vox in a sweater playing a piano.
Mm.
And so that's
I get no husband.
I don't even know if that's
on
real.
TikTok.
I don't even know if that's real.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's happened though, because I prefer when my TikTok just has husband hotel stuff.
Yeah.
It's just easy to flip through and get songs stuck in my head. But yeah, how anyone, because Vox and Alistair's is particularly better as well. For the whole reason of it's a reference to 2 other previous songs.
Yeah.
Not just the one that he just had with, what's her name?
The woman.
Yeah, the woman.
The woman.
That's so bad. Insert name of the woman. I
mean, she's kind of irrelevant so far, so there's not been...
Apparently season 3, she's meant to
Yeah, I know she's meant to be relevant in season 3, but so far, she's not been very relevant.
Angela?
Maybe?
I can't think.
You could tell me her name and I wouldn't know.
But anyways, that song, and then Should Have Stayed Gone.
Yeah.
Or Stayed Gone. So, like, how could you not like the song? When it was a mix of the 2 best songs in season... Well, the best song in season 1, and then one of the best songs in season 2. Pardon me, sorry. But yeah, so there's that. We'll watch the Chainsaw Man movie as well.
Yeah, and where are you watching it this Saturday?
Am I going?
Are you going?
I wasn't sure.
Are you?
I didn't know.
Okay, we'll discuss this later.
I don't know. I just assumed you were going, but I'm happy to go if you want me to go.
If you want to, then yeah.
I wasn't sure. Nothing was said.
Because it'll be... Because first, on that day, we'll be watching the JJK movie, which is just the first few episodes of season 3, plus the like a recap of season 2.
You know what I can say?
Yeah.
It'll probably depend on how I am after Friday. Because obviously, well, you guys don't know, but I'm going out on Friday with friends. So it depends what state I'm in. If I'm fine, I'll go. If I'm rough, I won't. Yeah,
fair enough. Then there's going to be the Chainsaw Man movie again, which I'm excited for, because it's going to be in sub, so it's going to be... So then I'll have an experience of both the dub and the sub, and I'll be able to compare. At least then
I wouldn't have to read the subtitles because I've seen the film.
But, like, I will say the dub, the yeehaw motherfucker, like, that line in the dub was incredible.
That was great.
Oh.
So good. But yeah. Great stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The animation was good as well. We're not going to see the Demon Slayer. We might see it if it comes up on Crunchyroll.
They're saying it won't even be on Crunchyroll in 2026.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm just not going to watch it anytime soon then. Sorry, guys, if you wanted that. I'm just not big on Demon Slayer all that much. Sorry. Chainsaw Man was really good, and I do recommend. I'm not saying it's better than Demon Slayer since I haven't seen it. But... I'm just saying, Chainsaw Man in general is better written.
As someone who's read both of the sections of the manga, Chainsaw Man is better.
There you go.
That's
like someone who's seen both ends.
Just not judging the movies, you like just from the manga sections. That section of the Chainsaw Man manga is better than that section of the Demon Slayer manga.
Yeah.
And then it was like a perfect adaptation for the Chainsaw Man movie. So like, I don't know what Demon Slayer could have done to somehow do it. But it's more popular. I'll give it that.
I've just thought. So I know we're just getting back into things. So this is the welcome back, and normally I was just going to follow the schedule, but I've just realised since I'm going out on Friday.
Oh yeah.
I'm going out at 7. Well, I'll probably be going 6. So I don't have much. I've done that by accident several times now. It's insane. But so we might not be able to do it Friday, but we'll definitely be uploading Monday.
Yeah.
Of which case we can tell you our thoughts on the JJK stuff.
Yeah.
And reevaluation of Chainsaw Man. And I'll have finished probably 3 more romance anime by then to give my opinions on.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's fun.
You could watch like some like.
No.
Actually, no. None of the ones I'm thinking of are even particularly long. It's just them. I read the manga because I was thinking Call of the Night, but that's still only 2 seasons, 12 episodes. That's not much. But then again, I can't remember what I was thinking.
What's it on?
I don't remember.
Call of the Night.
I don't remember.
That's the vampire one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So, I guess we'll leave that there. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It's good to be back, and we'll be back on Monday. See you later, guys. Goodbye.